Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. For those that are new, let me introduce myself, and those who are returning, let me reintroduce myself. I am Kayla. I am a wife and a mom of 3 who also works a full-time job. I have 3 children who are ages 17, 9, and baby girl will be 2 in April. So we have about a little over a month to plan her birthday, so that's going to be exciting. And thank you for everybody that has been watching and supporting and giving me the encouragement to continue with my channel, because it has definitely been a struggle to keep up with this. But this video is kind of different than my recent videos and more so along the lines of my original videos, which is kind of just talking and letting you know what's going on with me. So this particular morning, I literally woke up like not feeling my best, and I cried. So no, I did not put on my phone and record myself in tears. That would have been being too extra and too dramatic in my opinion. But I did wake up crying and just not emotionally stable for the moment. Literally for the first 2 hours of my morning, I was just in a sluggish mode, and it took me a minute to get myself up and going. I mean, I was physically up, of course, because Haley got up at 6:30, I want to say. But mentally, emotionally, I was not up. I was not available for nobody. And I hate when I get like this. I get like this sometimes when I have a lot going on. And right now, I do have a lot going on. And it's hard for me to cope sometimes. My biggest struggle, I feel like, is this guilt as a mom. Like I'm not doing enough. I'm not there for my kids enough because they work. Or I'm not feeding into their education because their grades are not up to par. And I struggle with this because how do I balance it all? How do I balance being a wife, being a mother, working a job outside the home, as well as being a caregiver for my 73-year-old mother? How do I balance all of this without losing my shit? And I literally feel like I've been losing my shit these past couple of days. And I'm not really available to anybody like I should be. My attitude is just dry. It's just plain because I'm struggling. And I talk about this in one of my recent videos about pointing to yourself, because if you're not straight or in a good space, how can you be in a good space for other people? And I've been trying to do that. I've been trying to get out the house more. I've been trying to just take a little self-care moments for myself. And even with all of those, I'm still feeling like shit. Life is a balancing act. It is. And I'm trying to figure out how to balance this act. How can I continue on being the best for all these people? Because I have a lot of people depending on me. And if you are in a similar situation, I know you can relate. I feel like all parents, all mothers in particular, no shade to the father, but mothers, you can definitely relate to being overwhelmed, guilty. That mom guilt, that shit is real. You want to be this strong, independent, self-sufficient, just great just an overall well-rounded woman. And I just want to be a great example for all 3 of my children, especially my daughter. I feel like I had struggled the most after giving birth to her, because I knew I had a young lady who's going to be looking up to me, and I want to be the best example for her. And I think that's what really led into my postpartum. And I really had just been struggling. So, like I said, today was one of those days that I couldn't get it together. The kids are out on spring break, so it was like, okay, what can I do today? I thought about going into work because they called me and said they needed me, but I was like, no, let me stay home with them. But then it just always feel like I'm making the wrong decision no matter what decision I make. I'm always second guessing myself, and I just know I need to be more confident in the decisions that I make, and knowing that the decision that I'm making is of the best interest of those who I care about. But it always go back to I need to care about myself just a little bit more. My mental stability a little bit more than what everybody else has going on. Because I hate to struggle like this. However, I was able to get up and to get to moving. And one of the things that I always like to do is to go outside. And so I went outside. I enjoyed the weather because it's getting warm. It's springtime. So that's always a good thing for me to be outside. So just getting outside and walking around and watching Haley play and the dogs run. It did give me that was a stress reliever for me. I actually hit the punching bag, which I have right there for my oldest son, and I was able to get a little cardio and a little exercise in because honestly, was doing so good this past month, and this week I have not been able to do anything. I have not found the energy or the confidence or the strength to just even do one sit-up or one squat because I just feel so down on myself. So just to get outside and to exercise and enjoy the weather was really good for me to kind of continue with the day. So from there, I was able to do some cleaning up, which I'm always in this spring cleaning. I'm trying to get rid of stuff. I'm trying to throw stuff away. So I washed the linen in my bedroom. I gave Haley a bath, and I just did the things that I needed to be done, and just instead of me laying around being so hard on myself, so down on myself, I was able to get up and just do some other things that I know needed to be done. The funny feeling that's on the inside of me, which is the feeling of not being okay, didn't go away. It stayed there. And I'm in a place where I don't know what I need to do to completely shake this feeling. But I know as a mom, I have to keep going. I can't stop. I can't dwell. I can't wallow in my own self-pity. I got to keep going. So if anybody is just struggling with this, just know you're not struggling by yourself. Just know you're not alone. This thing in life it's tricky. I don't think nobody has all the answers. I don't think the prettiest people, the wealthiest people, the people that look like they get their shit all the way together really have an answer to it. So I'm still learning. I'm still on this journey, which is what I talked about in my initial video, my introduction video, is that I'm on a journey of learning myself, learning how to cope with things, learning how to process through life. And I wanted to put this on this platform and go through this journey with you guys. So I just don't want it to be always the glitz. Well, shit, I don't have no glitz life. It not always the well put together or what I have on for the day or what I'm doing today type videos. I just want to also bring you the real deal. I want to bring some awareness to some things. I want to bring some relatable things to people to relate to, you know. I listened to a podcast the other day because, like I said, I've just been in this slump for the past couple of days, and it offered me some encouraging words, and it helped me get through the day. And I want to be able to do that for other people. I want to be able to offer encouraging words and just letting you know that you're not alone, and this is a process, and everybody's journey is different. So don't be so caught up in what everybody else is doing. I know that's one thing I can say about myself. I don't really focus on what other people are doing. I really can care less about what other people got going on. I just want what I have going on to be straight and to be stable. And when I feel like that is not stable or it's not going where, that was always throws me off my game. So here, I'm looking for any advice or any encouragement, that any kind words that somebody can offer to kind of help me not to get thrown off so easily. And sometimes it do be the small stuff that kind of just throws me off. And sometimes it be like several things that throws me off. But I don't know. Like I said, I take it day by day because that's all I have. And just today, it just has been an overwhelming day. And so I'm trying to get things done and trying to still keep my stuff together. But I know eventually everything's going to fall into place as it should, because everybody's life has a plan, has a purpose. It's just trying to figure out what the fuck that plan and that purpose is. And I think that's my biggest struggle right now. So for now, I'm just going to be thankful for the moments that I have. The fact that I woke up this morning is a blessing in itself. I'm thankful that my children woke up. I'm thankful that my 73-year-old mother woke up, even though I had a ton of things to do for her today. I'm thankful that I still have her. I just got to take the wins that I have and learn how to cope with the losses that I have as well. So for now, I'm just going to enjoy some good comfort food, which is for me is tacos. And I'm going to sit back. I'm going to watch me a good TV show. And I'm going to enjoy the rest of my evening. Thank you guys for watching. And I hope you guys continue to watch and support. Till later.